But you messed up when you took in a homeless man. He used you so he could get on his feet to go sweep up somebody else.
Welcome to the renewal. Please be sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. So when it comes to if a man should move into a woman's home, many say it's not worth the risk. Some reason that a woman's home will always be her home and a man can never really feel accomplished. Or like the men in the house because he did not put their roof over the woman's head. While others say women are quick to throw a man's belongings at the house the first time they have an argument. And of course, we have our folk that believe a man should lead and provide. And until he do that, they remain living in separate homes. And I agree. I feel like doing it that way will cut down on a lot of chaos and confusion. A lot of men nowadays are faking whole relationships just to have a place to stay. And it's a whole headache and process to get rid of them. And y'all, let's not also forget the safety of it all. Should never be moving into anyone's home if you haven't known the person for at least 2 to 3 years. And even then, you still got to be careful because people do wear masks and they will switch up on you. Always be careful with who you have access to your home.
With a woman, like that's her spot and you're moving into her spot. Whew. Now if y'all go pick an apartment together and sign a lease together, that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. But that can't be her place first. It just can't be a thing.
These boyfriends y'all shacking up with, girl, they out here telling women I don't love her anymore, we just live together. He basically telling bitches he ain't got no money. That's why he'd stay with you, because you don't mind that. You don't mind going half on the rent, doing 50-50. You don't mind when he don't come home till 4 o'clock in the morning. You don't know where the fuck he been at. He was at that girl house. You don't mind that though. He even set an alarm when he wake up at that girl house, telling you he was down to the job, probably working overnight. He lied, sister. He lied. And to the young ladies believing these men that say, oh, I don't love her, we just live together, dumb, delusional, slow, sloppy. No discernment. Lack of critical thinking skills. I could go on. I really could. Come on.
I'm replying to this comment. Ladies, men are never in a rush to move in. They're never in a rush to get married. They're never in a rush to be committed to you. If you meet a man who's trying to rush to move in with you, he's trying to rush to marry you, he's trying to rush to have kids, something's up. Something is up. Trust your instinct. Trust your gut feeling. Okay? These men are never in a rush. And actually, if you don't make marriage a requirement, which is another video, they don't even want to get married. So you did very well. Okay? You caught on just in time because, child, he would have been having you pay his rent. Okay? Because that's all he wanted. He wanted a roommate. He did not need a relationship. He did not need a girlfriend. And I'm very happy that you ducked this one. You made it out, girl.
Men move in with women because they used to staying with their mama all their life. Some of these men stay with their mama until they're 35 years old, 37 years old. So when mama get tired of them and mama want to have a life too, mama put them out. Son, you got to go. I got to live. So you go find a woman that act like your mama. Take care of him and treat him right. That's all these men been looking for. A mama to keep them stable because they ain't able to take care of nobody.
Ladies, with their own place, why do y'all let men move into y'all apartments? Like, what possess y'all to say, like, all right, come on, pack your bags. You're moving in. What make y'all do that? I've been living in my own place for 14 months now. God is good. And that thought never came across my mind. You get what I'm saying? Like, it never came across my mind to, like, move somebody in or just any of that. Like, no. I still haven't had sex in here. Like, oh, no. I'm not getting down like that. This is my sanctuary. This is my place. I don't want nobody, and it's peaceful. I don't want that in my home. I think some of y'all be trying to show these dudes that y'all built like that. Like, oh, forget it, babe. You don't gotta sleep on your grandmother couch no more. You could move in with me. What? Girl. He has to stay at Miss Gertrude house when it comes to me. You can't come here. Some of y'all are used to having sex in cars. And because you want to show him you up now, you want to move him in?
Down on you, gang. She immediately gonna hit you with the I can do whatever I want. This is my house. You not paying shit. Matter of fact, get your shit and get out. Nah, I never been through this. I'm 20 years old. I got my own shit. I ain't been through this shit. But trust me, I heard the horror stories.
Look, the moment that you let that man move in with you, you are now the man. You can just consider yourself the man of the house, baby, because you're already in your masculine energy. Men should not move in with women, and that's just that on that. It don't matter if he's paying the house note or paying all the bills. You're never going to be able to change that dynamic, because the moment that y'all get into it, y'all break up or it's over, you're going to tell that man, get out of my house. You're going to be telling him to get out of your house. And so you ain't got to explain yourself to me, because I get a lot of oh, it was best for us. I was the homeowner first, and it just made sense for us. Okay, Brandon. Okay, just gonna start lining yourself up. Okay, line your beard up, because you're still the man. If it's that imminent for y'all to live together, let that man put a roof over your head. and that just is what it is. So I hope that this is temporary for y'all, and that y'all can start looking for something together, because it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what your reasoning is behind it. That man is in your house.
Now, your house is off limits no matter what. Your house is your safe haven. So a lot of you women, you meet these men and they're like hell bent on getting to your home or getting inside of your home. You should never be inviting a man to your house until you know first and foremost where he lives at, first name, middle name, last name, social security. You have an idea of where his mother lives. Let me explain something to you. Your house is that's your last line of defense. You might want to cut this dude off. Like if you want to sleep with him, that's what hotels are for. If you want to sleep with him, maybe that's what his house is for. But your house is your sanctuary. Stop inviting these men to your homes. They're bringing their energy in your house. They're bringing energy from other women inside of your house. Listen, stop giving these people easy access to where you lay your head at, man. That's mandatory, and a lot of you women, you got away from that because you're a prisoner of convenience. Well, it's convenient. He might as well come over here. And no, it should be an honor for that man to get inside your home. Respectfully, to get inside your home is major. Let's get back to having standards.
So Tony comes over to get his hair done, and what does Tony do? He says, man, I'm down bad right now. You think I could just stay with you for a couple weeks till I get on my feet? So of course, at the time, I liked the guy, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I'm just hearing all these sweet nothings in my ear and watching the bullshit in real life. You know what I'm saying? So he moves in. He ends up from the couch to the bedroom. Then everything just started taking over slowly. Okay, we got the PS5, you know what I'm saying? We got homeboys coming over. It's a full-blown trap house now, you know what I'm saying? Then get this is the kicker. He starts to say stuff like, oh babe, like, I love being around you so much. Let me just start taking you to work. So while you're at work, I can go and, handle business, get the groceries and stuff like that. Plus, I just love being around you so much. I just want to be with you while you on your way to work.
Are y'all even waiting 90 days before y'all move motherfuckers in your house? Like, are y'all even doing CAT scans? Criminal background checks, at the very least. I'm not judging. I've done it too. We've all been there. Wanting to move in with your girlfriend or your boyfriend into your first place. It was cute. We grown now. That shit was the stupidest fucking mistake we could have ever fucking did. What I realized at a very young age is that it's very hard to live out a fantasy with someone who doesn't live in that same fairy tale as you. Meaning, if a fairy tale sounds good, aka your lifestyle, what you want to build, what you want to pursue, your dreams, sounds good to another person, of course they would want to join, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they would want to build to help that story bigger. You get what I'm saying? I'm over here picking out this dress, picking out that picket fence, looking at that house, and it sounds amazing to you. Yes, you're going to be there for the ride. Of course you want to see me in the dress, but you're not going to put towards the dress. You're not even going to go look at houses with me. So why the fuck? You catch what I'm saying now? Honey, if that person cannot help you build and lay out the foundation and to get in that place, that motherfucker don't deserve a couch cushion up in it.
Y'all don't be feeling weird when y'all move in with a woman? You don't, as a man, bro, you don't move in with no woman. You don't be dropping that woman off, and you don't be driving her car, bro. We don't rock like that. Where y'all from? And then have the nerve to say you not no man. And then have the nerve to be in the house trying to fuss at that woman and try to run. You can't run nothing. You can't even run your damn self.
You crying over a man that's only with you because you put a roof over his head. Once you kick him out, he's on the search for his next victim who has her own house. Wake up!
When you move in with a woman, you're not doing anything but giving her room to emasculate you, manipulate you, and try to control you. You can live with a woman, go 50-50 on the bills, or pay all the bills. At the end of the day, that's still her house. What you have to understand is women are loyal to their emotions. So you could be one argument away from being homeless or being on the other side of that door. She can wake up one day and decide she don't want to be with your ass, period. And now you on the street. That's why when it comes to dealing with women, it is very clear for you to have your shit together. Always have your own crib. Do not give up your crib to move in with a woman. She can move in with you, but do not move in with her. Y'all can get a crib together or get a house together. But under any circumstances, do not move in with a woman.
Do not let that man move in with you. I repeat, do not let that man move in with you. Like, number one, you shouldn't be shaking up anyway, but hey. But what I will say, do not let that man move in with you. It's like, the men are getting in relationships because they need someone to stay. Don't let that be you, sis.
I feel like y'all gonna start to argue more. Y'all gonna get used to each other. It ain't really gonna be no excitement no more. You keep your own shit, so a motherfucker can't never tell you shit.